Morning folks, Simo's here. Just wanted to have a little chat with you all and explain to you about this meter, Acousticom 2. What does it do? Well, what it does is it measures the voltage created in the air from microwave non-ionizing radiation transmissions from mobile phone towers. And the reason why we want to measure the voltage in the air from these radiations is because it's that voltage that actually affects our bodies and makes us ill over time. It causes electrosensitivity, and then electrosensitivity then leads on to long-term illness. And in the world today, we've got the global health disaster of the mass microwaving of all life, and that's basically why I'm doing this, to highlight this. I know I haven't gone about it in the most scientific way, but I just wanted to put out there, this is the level of voltage being broadcast through the air, which is affecting everybody's health, the way we all feel, the way we all think. This is pulsed microwave non-ionizing radiation. It penetrates the body, it causes voltages to flow in the nerves and veins in the brain that shouldn't be there. It changes the way we feel and think, like I've already said, and this is what this unit's good for detecting, basically, and it demonstrates it really clearly. So on the unit you've got a range of 0.01 volts up to 6 volts, and basically in our bodies the highest voltage you might find is 1 millivolt, which is a thousandth of a volt, and that will be some of the highest voltages you find in the body, 1 millivolt. And what we're seeing on the meter here is, say, 1 volt pulsing microwave voltage field that's penetrating the body, and it's 1,000 times over the body's highest voltage, and that will cause some form of electrical imbalance within the body, and that's what we're talking about. That's how it makes us ill. This is the mechanism that's going on, folks, and this is what's being covered up by the mobile phone companies with their sham testing of plaster of Paris heads full of glucose syrup, and only testing for the heating effect, which is the last effect, by the way, of all the physiological effects that occur to the human body and any life forms. Here we go, little Acousticom 2, and we're just going outside the truck, and that's the whole site, folks. So quite a high level of microwave radiation going on, and this is some of the low readings. So it's halfway up the scale on the meter. We're looking at 0.3 volts per meter square, and that's an oscillating voltage field penetrating the body, probably oscillating at somewhere around 2 gigahertz, somewhere around that. Anyway, I have, to prevent me not being able to sleep and suffering all these symptoms. So the symptoms so far on this site for me are headaches, tightness in the head, chest pains and bladder infection, with a feeling of kind of weakness and highness. That's the best way I can describe it. So what I've done in the back of my truck is that I've built a completely EMF proof place to sleep in, completely shielded space. I'll just take the meter in there just to show you what happens, and it drops right off. You can see, you can hardly hear it now, and thank God I did this. It cost me 750 quid, this material, and I would not be able to stay on this site without it. So I'm going to come out of my shielded bedroom space, back out into the festival, and like I say, this is some of the lowest readings here. I'm going to be walking around the site and monitoring what's going on, so I'll keep you posted, folks. So here we are, Glastonbury Festival. There's a good old pyramid stage in the distance, and I don't know if you can, yeah, there it is, and you can see that mobile phone tower that's it's been camouflaged, and this is what's coming off it. Sorry. So we're peaking at like 3 3 volts, steady 1 volt per metre squared, but we're peaking at 3 volts. And this is before that. There's the field, empty field. This is before the kind of 200,000 plus smartphones arrive. Yeah, never quite seen anything like it. Makes you wonder what's really going on here, but there we go. That's update number 3. Hello campers, it's Friday, about coming up for 2 o'clock Glastonbury time, and just up near the tower there you can see it like just through the trees up there, and there's the EE charging tank. And it's a very good signal down here at EE. It's, well, on my meter, it's 3 volts a metre square. That's the microwave induced voltage field in the air, oscillating voltage field, oscillating at millions of times a second, penetrates the body, causes excess voltages to flow in the nerves, which in turn creates electrosensitivity and then long-term illness. A mechanism that's been working for years and years and years, good 30 years anyway, with the mobile telecoms industry. And there they are, kabang, right in the middle of a festival, and their towers are everywhere. There's the meter, so we're 3 to 6 volts. There's the tower. There's the EE tent. So yeah, EE have you've got good network coverage here, EE, but I think you might be breaking the law on those levels. Little microwave update, good people, from the Simos here. We're just down here on the way to the pyramid stage, and there's the tower and there's the signal. So pretty high reading there, 6 volts plus per square metre. That's quite a high voltage field to be walking around in, considering our body's voltage is 1 millivolt, 1,000th of a volt. That's 6 times higher than that, 6,000 times, sorry, higher than that. So yeah, interesting reading.